fuck? The first dungeon we did beat the shit out of us.
Is that why Wes quit? He didn't like losing?
Shit. I don't know what happened. It's like, I don't care about winning. Took a break, and I kept playing. He went PvP, and I hit 50. And they're like, you know, they just never picked it up again.
Yeah, my soul's not bad.
I liked WildStar and I liked Elder Scrolls. I didn't have. I mean, they definitely needed to have more shit in the game at launch. It just felt like way too bare bones.
Which one?
Elder Scrolls.
The PvP was neat, but it was like always one side dominated.
I'm fine with it.
Did you start it? Yeah. Oh, I think I'm out of.
The intern's bit.
Make sure
one side dominated.
Part 2. That's tier
on. Would this be Part 3 then? Oh, I know. The fourth part is an intro.
Oh, I think I'm out of. That way, when I upload that shit, oh my god, I'll give Twitch props. When I'm uploading the video, shit.
Would this be Part 3 then? Oh, I know.
Literally. Like, I don't have to split it up or anything. I just do that way when I upload that shit. It breaks it up. Give Twitch props when I'm uploading.
See, I would like to stream. I just don't have a computer I can manage it, but it's my computer's way too
cheap. You don't have the internet that would manage it.
Oh, yeah,
waited too long.
Incoming text message.
When they do the name change, me and Wes are gonna rename his channel the Stewart Brothers.
Are we?
Are we really? Do you not want to do that?
I might not need you anymore. No. Okay.
No, I think it would be a good idea because we do stream a lot, but then on the same note, the dual, it will kind of make dual streaming a little weird. You know what I mean? Like the whole, if you're, because then one of us is going to have to do it under a different name.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have no desire to multi-Twitch. I'll stream when we're playing. You know, it can be under you because your computer is better than mine anyway. They're damn near identical except for the graphics. But yours is overclocked, yours, and mine's not. And all the stuff's up here, like the Yeti mic and all that stuff.
No, Tyler, see, we have city internet when everyone's in the house. When there's one person in the house, the internet's perfectly fine.
I'm hoping by the end of the year we'll have some better speed.
You know why it's always shitty, Ryan, right? Because Brooklyn's 24/7 on her tablet.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. It's YouTube, Netflix,
It was so unhealthy for her. She was doing her homework while watching like Minecraft videos or whatever.
I don't know. And then if she's not on Netflix or YouTube, Marie's on Netflix.
See how you're gonna do tonight. 11 will both die.
Pretty good.
Well, I don't know about that. Nothing on both die, don't you want it to be higher than 11?
Not if I'm the one rolling them.
He's rolling to hit us.
Okay. I don't mind that.
Let's get up here. Alright, Tara, I need you to get the fuck up out of my spot.
Wait, it's time.
What?
Get out of my spot!
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
Shit, I brought another shirt up here.
No.
It's Gizmos, isn't it?
Yeah. I can, no, because Wes is sitting down.
Yes, you can scan the photo.
Do we have any of those TV? Come here. There's some downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put one of them like on the corner somewhere. Of course. The router needs to be reset. I can't even connect my PlayStation to the network. I try and connect, and it's like
I remember seeing us 2 times.
Go reset the If you want them to long, I'll fuck it. It's good for the night. I feel like fucking with it.
Shit, Marlon. The bathroom.
There's a giant shitstorm coming.
I remember the first time me and F saw that.
You get
Laugh our
sick
ass
from
off.
drinking piss, even if it's your own. So I heard this part of the game doesn't have a lot of combat in it.
Well, the way you played things last time, I'm sure you could fix that if you really wanted.
Oh yes. Let's see, we failed at saving that wife and children. He did his different. He had it to where if someone came out, the person would send in the kids. Well, that's because Milligan's a little bit darker.
Wait, what? Alright, I want to make some space of cameras and blocks.
I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, Rob likes to play his games in that, like, we're all heroes. There's, it's all black or white.
There!
Gray? What's gray? Long nose and big ass computer in my way.
You've an incoming email.
Oh, you probably won't. You're going to want to move this maybe like over there in between Jason. Maybe this isn't just to hold my trapper. And move your pineapple juice or whatever semen you're drinking over there. That smells like acid up in that shit.
It's called lemonade. There's acid in it.
There's your problem. I need to see the books here. You need to buy a book.
Right?
I thought there was 2 books coming in.
Oh, this is cheap.
You had to order it next week.
Oh.
I guess I'll just sit over here with that.
Then you're off camera.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Just sit in front of the TV.
That's cheating.
That's like, can you really read the shit on Milligan's paper from him?
I'll promise I won't.
Yeah, he has really good eye vision, so he actually may be able to read that.
Because I can just say that I roll a 20 on every time.
Go.
God, why do you keep crossing over?
I don't see, is there not any room for the table and chair right there?
This boy.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah, the computer's in the way.
Keep whining. Keep whining.
I'm whining? I'll stop whining. Peanuts out of my shit.
Oh, mine's a green cookie.
Alright, who's doing the recap?
Got it.
Not it.
Not it. I need the box.
goes.
Let's let Tyler do it.
I got you.
Oh,
The guy who has no clue what happened.
come on, Wes.
I gotta bump my guy up. Long story short, we beat a bunch of dragonkins, saved some people, or
We got a few others killed.
we got a few others killed. And you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. And we end it with finally getting some much needed sleep.
You're still getting much needed sleep. You got about at least another day's worth of sleep.
Oh Jesus!
And I'm crashed in the bed next to him.
He's don't let him fool.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get poked.
Is that your great sword? Yes, it is.
So
So everybody else is. I mean, he's going to be out for 24 hours. So anything anybody wants to do during this time? Basically, they fended off a bunch of raiders.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
And yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
it
study
came
my
down to a duel between one of their leaders and Ash, and
A bunch? Is that like a handful? Or?
it was a whole lot.
Yeah.
More than a dozen.
More than a dozen. And Ash almost kicked his ass, but lost anyways, and there was hostages involved. And West's brash actions got the hostages killed.
Yeah. After
I thought he was about to die. I was doing what I thought was noble and trying to.
You were doing what you thought was noble? Oh, I'm sorry! Chaotic noble.
Chaotic noble.
Should have just pulled the Kaiser Sose and just killed the kids.
Alright, so 24 hours. What are y'all going to do during this time? They're going to let people kind of go out and... Because the raiders have left by this point. The town is pretty much open for you guys to go around, look around, see what kind of damage has been done, check on your own homes if you have any.
Okay, kitty. You have to go this much.
Yeah, I'll go make sure mine.
Incoming text message.
That's good.
Your hobbit hole.
Yeah. I'll make sure my family and house is okay.
Northeast side.
So higher left.
High.
Perfect.
Oh well, shucks.
What was it made out of?
Lighter fluid, I guess.
Big bad wolf came along and blew his little hobbit hole down.
How the holes could burn since they were in the ground?
When you get a bunch of kobolds wandering through it, they'll figure out a way.
So it's like a burnout hole? Like your mom?
That's a mean asshole, not burn. What about you, Ryan?
I said I would go check out my house and family. Since I have a family.
You have
I
family.
have a family.
Family.
Sucker.
Higher left.
Incoming
Hi.
text message.
They're all gay.
The house is still there. What kind of family do you have?
A wife and a son and a girl.
Oh,
pretty
they're
much.
definitely dead.
Something raped.
Out of curiosity. Well, no, because you never. I'm sure this is something you came up with after the fact, but you never did go check on them in the keep. So, higher left.
Hi.
Oh yeah, they're good. They were in the keep. They're fine. West.
I don't even know what the fuck you're doing with the lighter.
What are you doing while these? You got about a day before he's even ready
Contacting
to.
the dark.
And
Making sure that he's pleased with my work. And I'm doing as the packman, I'm taking the chain, back of the chain.
then that give you a familiar.
Yeah.
Did you have some sort of
Incoming
thought?
text message.
One of those dead children. One of the ladies done. It was kind of like a pet.
You feel that's a little bit more necromantic.
I could see both ways. I was thinking about multi-class no wizard. Real rock. Necromancy. I'll sit with that.
So you want to contact your
Cthulhu.
Yeah, we taking the pact of chains. And what are you just asking them for familiar?
Just send me a guide to better serve them on this plane of existence.
Okay.
If you don't want to do the undead, though, this is like happen to him, which I could see beating the shit out of him. Force him to do my will. What's a suited dragon?
So
40 minutes apart.
your contact with them is silent.
Or smoke enough
You get
that
no
seeps
response.
up from one of the buildings. burn
What are you
down.
doing after your?
Couple new players.
Yeah, I can't do that. Wes?
What?
Oh, I'm not really new.
If I can't reach them, then
Oh, you're pretty certain someone was listening. I mean, you went off in your dark little trance.
do I need blood for this? I'm glad to sacrifice someone or something.
I'm just saying you got no response, but you're pretty sure someone was listening. So what are you doing after?
Your Facebook message was seen, but not responded.
I'll chill and rest. See if there's anything. Maybe go wander around. See if they missed anything.
Missed anything in terms of
Value.
okay.
Incoming text message.
Chances are pretty slim for that. Don't find anything of value. Most of the stuff was loaded up in wagons and hauled off. What are you gonna be doing? Killing time now with the invading forces.
I'll go rent book 2 of how to do animation.
Library's right now.
Is that how you level up?
Oh, yeah.
No, he should have hit 2.
But it's
He
still
just never
one.
leveled his character.
Uh,
What's your hit points?
mm,
12? Yeah, he never leveled his character up.
We hit 2 at the end of
Great.
the
At the end of the
first
first game that he was at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
then
you
you
take
take all
over
the action.
plays
For now.
for now?
Until he decides to show up.
What, so you done with the book?
Gotcha.
So Wes, while you're looking around town for valuables, you're looking around in a partially destroyed, somewhat burnt home. Are you just going in there willy-nilly, or are you at least going to see if anybody's there before you?
I'll rap on
Kicking
the
that door down and walking in like you're a boss?
door. I'll rap on the door.
No answers.
I'll try. So
Oh yeah, no, it opens right up.
I'll step in.
Ominous creak.
Call out.
Call out?
Here. Taking census to see if this household is living or dead.
You don't get a reply, but you do hear it sounds like little footsteps.
Because we leveled, I'm changing my invocations.
You have an incoming email.
I'm dropping the mage armor at will. Picking up the beast speech, which allows me to speak with animals at will without extending the spell.
Okay.
Just, but I'm keeping the other one the same. So I hear little feet. Okay. Coming from what direction?
Behind a table, overturned table.
I blast the table with Eldritch magic.
Okay. So you blow the table apart.
Show yourself! Yes.
There's a tiny little being behind the table, kind of crouched over. Being? Very small, weak-looking wings on its back, scorpion tail. It's kind of shivering and looks up at you, eyes glowing.
Pop, pop.
Brimstone red skin.
Are you alright, little one?
I've been sent here to serve.
Of course you have. Let's go.
When he gets up and turns around, you notice he's carrying a little It looks like a really
What?
That's it's a playground.
old, half-decayed marionette.
It's kind of creepy.
He holds it close when he walks.
Toy?
Of a sort, yes.
No, it's my soul. Watch it dance.
But so what? You're just gonna let him walk along with you?
Fuck it.
All right.
Does he, when he walks, does he make the marionette walk beside him?
He holds it like a little girl would hold her doll.
What's your name? Demonstrate that for me. Quick,
Come here, I'm gonna hold you like it. Here, yeah. When he walks, he holds it like this the whole time.
Is it real tiny like that?
Yeah. Well, he's only like maybe this tall.
It's about your height.
So this thing is almost like a baby size to him.
So your height. Gotcha. Alright. Is that Annabelle?
Huh?
Is that
Who's
Annabelle? Haven't seen the contract?
No.
I did watch the trailer for that.
So what's your name, little one?
Ixwill.
It's Will.
IXWI. I suppose you're the one that I was sent to serve?
I suppose not many up here probably calling you after these trying events.
There's no humans around, is there?
Oh yes, there's quite a few humans around.
Unfortunately.
He gets a little worried look.
Trust me, I'll take care of the humans.
Oh no, it's fine. I can take care of myself. He fades from view. Like, I'm still here though.
No problem. I'll just go continue looking through houses.
Okay.
You know, I'll literally make a census of the dead and the living. Like if people are. Yeah, we lost 3 people.
You'll find a couple of dead bodies here and there, but it seems
fresh.
Huh?
Fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, they just died last night. Most of them
fuckable fresh.
No, they're not still warm.
Not the cancer spell.
It does say inanimate, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
But no, it seems like most of the people made it back to the keep or were just hauled off. Doing anything?
After I see my burnt down house, fuck it. Let's go back to the keep.
Okay. You, anybody else?
I want to look at
Time
the book
goes
before
by.
I decide.
Okay. Anybody? Alright. About a day goes by. You're waking up, finally feeling refreshed. All your exhaustion levels are gone. Yay! Thankfully.
Yeah, sure.
Ash, you're feeling pretty spry. After everyone's kind of gotten their rest and feeling a bit better about themselves, Isaac calls another meeting in the courtyard. And he's going over how, they were attacked, but they survived, they made it through the night and everything's fine, that they will rebuild and everything. But once all's said and done and people start kind of filtering back out into the town to really observe the damage and whatnot, him and Ethan, the priest and everything, gather you guys up, and Isaac goes on to talk about how...
I want you to read this down.
No, well, of a sort. He's basically, he wants you guys, he can't afford to send his entire guard after this raiding party. They'll just be demolished. But, if possible, if you're interested, he already owes you, everybody, like 250 gold.
Incoming
And
text
he'll gladly
message.
go ahead and pay that out right now.
each of us 250?
Yeah. Limit each.
Yeah.
Dude, each.
Let me
This
look
is
back.
some dangerous stuff.
Let me look back.
Well,
What did he agree to?
It's going on the paper.
What did he agree to? Oh, wow. I really, of course, I never wrote down what he agreed to. So we'll just go with the 250 each. But that only applies to you, Jay, Ash, West, and Chris, because you weren't there at that time. Sorry, Warren.
That's right. I got other duties to take
Feel
care
like
of right now.
Right.
I'd like to go trade out some gold for gems.
It won't be high quality gems. Probably the best you'll find is like 50 gold piece gems.
Better than carrying 350 gold pieces.
Yeah.
You know. But I'll trade out 300 of it, so
Okay.
I'll keep 50
Okay.
gold pieces.
So I'm able to sell that gem. The gem
Which one?
that I acquired. 100 gold gem.
Oh, you want to sell it off? Just trade it with him.
I've got this gem.
He just said he wants to get rid of some of his gold and gems. I mean,
I've got this gem that I can sell you.
How much?
Don't. I value it at about 150. But I'll give it a, since we, done combat together, for 125.
You realize I will have to have it appraised by a third party.
Oh, of course.
I've got this guy.
I know a guy.
I'll find someone, but sure, I'd be willing to do that.
Okay.
so anyways, y'all can.
I'll take it and just leave town. I'm gonna make it a character.
But Isaac is wondering if, of course, being compensated
Isis.
again. Isaac. No, not the crazy motherfucker that cut people's heads off. If you'd be willing to at least track down the raiders and see where they went.
What is it? Every 10 gold is a plot.
Oh, I
What
guess I
town
could have
wasn't
did that.
blocked off?
Yeah,
Traded it.
y'all were pretty much
Incoming
the
text
last
message.
town for a very wide, expansive area.
Okay, so they're not heading towards another town. Unless they were taking a really long march.
Maybe.
Well, then that's not our problem if it's in a different territory.
Let me know when you go with that paper.
Not far off Temple from somewhere. Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Yeah, you
Go like to Walmart. You know, there's like 9 of them, 9 pencils sitting on top of my dresser, but oops, sorry. But I'm home like 4 hours a day, and that's to sleep. So,
Is the blacksmith still operating right now? Sometimes?
Incoming text message.
Nothing in terms of like crafting merchants are going to be functional right now.
Because I want to sell my.
Most of their shit was ruined or taken away.
Alright. Never mind. That throws that plan out the window.
Yeah, it's obvious from around town the raiders themselves weren't here to like take slaves or even kill. They looted every single valuable thing they could find.
So they're trying to own themselves and stuff.
Yeah. So if you had anything expensive laying around town, chances are good that shit's gone now. The church desecrated with all sorts of like profane images that are carved and painted on the walls. statues
I
have
thought we
been.
saved the church.
You saved it, but then
We
you went to
saved the people,
Oh.
and then we went
They
to
had,
the
yeah, they had free run of the church the entire night.
Oh.
So
bastard.
statues have been.
Oh yeah, so I'm highly irate once I see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure if you had asked Ethan or something, he would have informed you that they did a number on the church.
I shall make them pay.
But right now he wants it to be clear that he's not asking you guys to go and take on the entire raiding party. He just wants information.
Just most of them.
And how much were you paying for that?
I think the 250 each. He says, if you find anything, you can keep it. If it's something that you know belongs to someone in town, I would appreciate it if you return it to them, but
Oh, of course. That'll be the first thing I do.
but think on it. I don't think that they're going to be going anywhere too fast. They seem to have made off with.
So there's no horses left in town. Okay.
But it did seem like they brought their own wagons. Like this was just part of the idea here. They took a few wagons when they realized they couldn't carry off everything. But in terms of horses, yeah, those are gone.
My pony's still in bed, right?
Where'd you leave your phone?
Outside with work.
Outside with what?
The caravan that we rode in with.
What are you thinking, Rob?
Oh. Am I? Oh, wait.
You did have a pony though.
Oh, yeah. Then I would have tethered it outside the town. It's invisible.
Well, then it's invisibly gone.
Yeah, when you ride it, it just happens to look like you're walking. I lost my house.
I'm sorry that I'm gonna have to keep using your rule. I'm glad you haven't patented it yet. Call higher level.
Oh, he did. It's in the mail. Yeah, that's fucking 25 cents every time you load.
Horse is still there. It looks frightened as hell.
So, if you tied up an invisible horse in the outside of town, how would you ever find it?
Because I could drop the invisibility.
Yeah, if it was his spell.
He just called.
Now, if you asked him where he buried a whole bag of
Incoming
gold.
text
It was
message.
steel, first off, not gold, because it was dragon in it.
Steel, yeah.
And it was right outside the barn. And it was 10,000 still, because it was getting a little fucking heavy.
You think? You probably had the entire caravan of refugees carrying a portion of it. I saved your ass. Now here, you carry this 100.
I'm gonna count this shit when we get there.
He probably would have too.
Like
Sitting
more
outside the
nodes.
gates of the barn, just stacking them up in like stacks of 100 each.
Don't hate because I was rich. I was saving for my kingdom.
But yeah, he said he'll give you guys, a day to think about it. Like you said, he suspects that they're not going to be anxious to get on the move anytime soon. But at some point, they are, more than likely going to tighten up security and move on. Considering the size of the force, he'd like to have more information on them so that he can warn others that these guys are out here.
So which direction did they go? Was anybody looking?
Incoming text message.
I'm supposing they were.
The bit of information he's got, because Isaac is still fucked up. Like, he's got a messed up leg inside of his body. He's walking around on a crutch. The word he's gotten is that it seems as if almost the entirety of the force all headed in one direction and made no attempt to cover their tracks.
Well, of course, you don't cover your tracks when it's a huge army. So which direction was that one?
Southeast.
Okay. What is to the south?
A bunch of grassy plains and hills and plateaus.
Fun stuff.
So we set it on fire and we use wind spells to push it out ahead of
You
us.
start a savanna fire?
Pretty much. Who's with me?
I'm not gonna set it on fire.
Yeah.
I'll finish up taking care of my family and make on my way to Valero.
Yeah, your house is good, so you have a place to go to.
Well, I mean, in the meeting, I'll make it known that I'll go ahead and agree to. Like,
You're gonna do that shit for free out of vengeance.
I don't know about free.
I just had to ask.
Yeah, I don't know about free. A discount maybe, but
Okay.
but I'm definitely in.
Discount.
Dragonborn gotta eat, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I didn't get this big overnight.
So you make it known that you're willing to go. What's the rest of you doing over the next day?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing like some preliminary, like kind of tracking, just
Prep
kind
work.
of prep work, see
All right.
see what they're doing, or see what you know, check on the tracks, just see how easy it is to follow it, that kind of stuff. I know that's not necessarily my forte, but I gotta
you
do
have
something.
survival or nature or
You
anything.
do have a
like
ranger
that.
with us.
Yeah, you do have a ranger with
I'll go ahead and throw out a survival check. What's the worst that'll happen? I'll get an 8 and say fuck it, we have a
you.
ranger.
We're all sticking together.
Well, you also have a druid.
I need to acquire some more arrows.
That shouldn't be too hard. You can grab some out of the armor.
I'm gonna help build some temporary shelters for people who have their homes burnt down.
Okay.
I'm gonna help on cleanup. Look for stuff that might have got missed or
Incoming text
hidden
message.
lock boxes that they may have missed with my keen thieving ability.
Yeah, fine weapon. A little copper statue you might be able to get 15 gold for.
Money's money. The day before we leave, I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts. I'm going to sit and speak with Dixwell.
I thought you could speak with anything as long as it speaks the language.
Well, that's my telepathy. This is the actual spell, so that I can read its mind.
Oh.
And then I'm going to sit and talk with it, go around trying to see if there's any.
See if you like.
See if he likes me.
Discern its motives.
Any weird shit.
And he seems to be completely fine with serving you. The whole time, though, he seems very distracted. Like there's something else.
I'll question what's up. What's on your mind?
What do you mean?
You seem distracted.
I've never really served on this plane before. I'm still getting used to it.
What is this? An imp?
Yeah.
I think it's that haunted dog.
Never served on this plane.
No.
What was your name on your other plane? Did you go by the same name?
Oh, of course. Wow.
Who was your previous master?
Spouts off some name that's probably demonic in nature.
How did you come to be part of them?
Oh, I mean, sometimes they let you go, sometimes they die.
Gave you a sock.
No, give Dobby a sock.
Would you kill me?
Would I kill you? No, I can't do that.
Would you ever allow someone to kill me without first sacrificing yourself?
I don't think so.
What's up with the dog?
It's my friend.
What's its name?
Damn it, I had just thought of one too. Like 10 minutes before you asked. Just Amanda.
Joel's name's Frank.
Frank Spalding.
The tank.
Well said. Alright. That's enough. We'll talk later.
Amanda, that's a very human
I'm
name.
always open
Yeah.
to talk.
I'm gonna go find the guard that we killed, his parents,
Okay.
or his kid, and his. What was your kid's names?
Sarah.
Was it just one?
Yeah.
And your wife?
Holly.
Sorry for your loss.
No problem.
You taken it very well. Didn't like the bitch?
Yeah!
Yeah, you did
The
respond.
tank thoughts is targeted, isn't it?
I don't remember when. I think it's actually it lasts so long and you can select different
Incoming
targets.
text message.
And the longer you do it, the more you get.
Okay.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
It's in alphabetical order, Jack.
Last a minute. For the duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast the spell as your action on it on each turn until the end of the spell. Until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower or doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected.
So,
But now that you mentioned it, I'll recast it when I go to speak with him. Thanks for the help. Why? What's he think about? Murdering you, probably.
you can tell he's honest when he says that he just has bigger things to worry about in the town. But thought-wise, he's seething. Like, he would be completely happy with seeing Burn as a murderer.
Incoming text message.
I've resisted the fire damage. But no, okay, that's cool.
Alright. Anybody else doing anything over this day? No?
I'll do some woodworking to help build houses.
Okay. Alright, so he'll come to you individually if he has to find you the next day and wants to know your answer.
Okay.
So the book says you should always stay with the group homework.
Alright. Yeah, you may want
text
to
message.
look at the book and level him up to 2.
Tyler, you need people before you start that in my
Kill the
room.
cat.
You're gonna get
There
bent over
is,
a fucking couch if you don't.
Hey, another yellow box in there, grab me. So
I thought it was just a student house.
Okay. You?
Yeah. You know, I did go on a scouting mission for him. Might as well just go.
I ain't got shit else to do.
4 Isaac leaves you west. He says, I understand what you did.
If you're gonna talk about yesterday or the day before, just go talk to someone else. I'm not a priest or nothing like that.
Just avoid John.
Oh, I went and saw him the other day.
Did.
Yeah, he seemed quite okay. Although deep down inside, he wanted to see me burn.
Can't necessarily say that I blame him.
Shit happens. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. This is fucking war.
Incoming text
I'm
message.
sorry if this kid's and his or his child and wife died.
What was that going
I'm sure, you know,
I'm very sorry they did too.
my good man, the Dragonborn here, he's worth 100 of your families and your children in this podunk back ass town.
Well, you grew up here.
That's why I'm ready to leave.
Podunk as well. Fair enough.
I'm so fancy.
Kind noble.
Okay, I know.
Fair enough.
I want a shirt with that.
Well, regardless, I appreciate your help with the problem. And he'll leave you alone. Fucking dick.
Fucking dude.
Yeah, you hear when he walks away, he's like, asshole!
So is this where I got this?
Alright.
Yeah,
So-
turn to the back.
Oh,
Pick two
good
stars.
question.
Two
Do I
random
get the
stars.
250?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. No, when you come back.
Okay, when we come back. Alright.
That's
You
okay.
need a lunch? You need a lunch, Prince?
So are you guys setting out right then, or that morning? Or?
Yeah, I would like to.
What would you like out of my bag?
I was thinking like maybe, I don't know, what time your bag?
Watermelon,
late
grape.
morning.
Yeah, you can have 2 grapes.
Don't like grape.
Not as much.
The 17th.
Not as
I'm
much.
thinking like
For shit.
28. Probably work.
I think you might get vetoed there.
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, so what are you guys planning on doing? Just
Incoming text
Walking.
message.
hoping?
Right.
What else are we gonna do?
I'm gonna hire someone to piggyback ride.
He's pretty big.
But I'm kind of small. I'm a type. Hollow bones.
Hollow.
I'm not studying you right now. Good Sir Ranger. What was the ranger's name? I don't.
Gallender? Something like
He's your gal.
Hey, Gal. You mind checking for tracks so we can get a heading? And I know we know this way, but we want to like southeast. But
Yeah.
that. I'm only on chapter 2. You gotta give me one. Oh.
well,
So would I just roll these the same? You just did a 20 plus the.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Roll on the book now. Or on the paper.
I'm gonna teach him that bullshit roll too.
absolutely.
Incoming text
Hey,
message.
24.
Lots of people
Like
fucking
that.
print.
I know exactly where we're going.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's already pretty obvious what direction they're heading anyway. But,
Aren't there fucking like, didn't they leave with wagons and shit?
yeah, wagons.
Well, apparently I only got a 6.
Some kobolds, humans.
So
It's okay.
So on your way out of town,
So the back.
there's
A parade.
a human.
A parade.
There's a human hobbling up to you guys.
Hobbling?
Yeah.
No autographs.
He's limping. He was obviously pretty injured in the fight.
What race?
Human. And he's trying to flag you guys down. Oh, travelers.
Go to the front
keep
of the
Hold
cell,
for a moment.
and
You
there's
keep
a
walking?
list.
I'll stop and see
I'll
what he wants.
So thank you. But are you the ones that saved the people from the church
Yes.
the night of the
Yeah,
attack?
right.
Yes, sir.
Good, good.
Oh.
You should have let him burn.
Oh, they're all
I've been told, you've heard that you're on the way to search for the party that raided the town.
Yes.
certainly are.
So well, perhaps.
Do you want cross back? The bell?
Huh?
Clock tower?
Bell.
What item do you want retrieved? Holy Bible.
I am
Really?
grieved. I want you to find my teacher. We'll take a moment to look at him. So he might be a monk.
They took people.
A few.
Bakler?
It says, and unfortunately, my teacher was among them, and I don't know.
Is it just like a woo?
Yes. I don't know if he intentionally tried to infiltrate them or get captured. The last time I saw him, we were fighting off a large number of them.
How many
And
people did they end up taking with?
what kind of people? Anybody can get their hands on them with telescopes.
Dun.
Like for work?
We will do what we can.
It's very important that you find him. He's been tracking this group of raiders for quite a while now. He has a certain fascination with dragon cults.
Well, I suddenly have a certain fascination with this particular one myself. So,
Well,
I'll,
Pretty small planet. It's my
if, yeah, go ahead and get an inspiration point. If there's anybody that is going to know what this was all about and what's going on, it's going to be him.
well, in that case, I will make finding your teacher a priority.
I appreciate that. He says, this is the last thing that I saw of him. Hands you a small choker, a silver
A choker.
dragon pendant on it.
I'll put it in my pocket. Thank you, sir. Didn't we both get one from the last one, or is that only
That's
last
carryover.
That's carryover. Okay.
So, is he gonna pay us?
What's he gonna pay you with?
He was standing there, and you probably saw all of his worldly possessions.
Well, you're a monk, right? Hey, give me them sandals.
There's some fly kicks, man.
My home was destroyed in the fire. It's a simple home.
Very sorry, Lord.
If you could repair it while I'm gone, clean it out, that kind of stuff, I'm definitely sure that we can find your master.
He kind of moves his arm that's in the sling and steps towards you with the splint on his other leg, and I'll see what I can do.
It's gonna be a while. No hill.
That's quite cool to ask.
Sorry,
this man to do
all you
that.
need's a long rest, buddy. You're good to go. Thanks. I'll tell him we're third house on the left of so-and-so street.
Third novel on the tree on the left.
And if you could leave the biggest shit that you could muster in there, I'll definitely make sure we get your guy back.
I'm already walking.
Okay.
I've been out of this conversation. I'm already walking.
I'll drop a healing word on him as I walk away.
As I walk away.
You don't need his touch AC for that?
What's your touch AC?
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a targeted thing, or it's a.
Healing word, yeah. Okay. Yeah, his shoulder and moves a little, like he kind of takes it out of the sling and he nods to you as you walk by.
Now Eldritch Blast.
See what I was talking about earlier in the car?
You talking shit about me, man?
No, I wasn't talking
No, he
shit.
was.
I was saying how, like, an evil game would be fun, but I know I can trust Ash and Jay and Chris to play evil in a fun way. And then I was like, but when it comes to Wes,
I play it the
you'd
best.
play evil, and I kind of paused because I was searching for the word, and Ash was just like, violently?
Violently as possible.
I was like, yeah, he that would be his evil.
What's wrong with that?
It's boring evil. Predictable evil.
No, not at all.
No, you just go everything that stands in front of you.
Anyways, so you're follow along the tracks that have been left in the grass. Like I said, they're making absolutely no attempt to cover up their tracks. And much further up, now the landscape is getting more hilly, and you're seeing actual plateaus start to rise above the ground. But in the distance, probably another 15 to 20 minutes walk, you can see
What's
the
going on?
faint line of what looks like a campfire coming up over the grass.
There'll be one dead when we get there.
Little boy. Dad's weeping.
Who shot that arrow?
15, 20 minutes walk. There's smoke from a campfire.
What time of day is it?
Towards the afternoon.
Big campfire, little campfire.
Can't tell from this distance. But with a 15 20 minute walk away, it's got to be a decent size for you to be able to see the smoke. Clear sky though. So, hard to tell.
I'd like to send the ranger and the druid to kind of scout it ahead and see what it looks like.
I'll just turn to a hawk and fly over.
That's why I picked you there, guy. I know, right?
I'm trying to right over.
Do it.
That's what I want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll make sure I stay out of range of like anything that's
Okay.
happening.
No, as a hawk, you can see a long way.
Penguins
anyway.
have a better flight trajectory. You might want to change the Penguins have better flight trajectory.
Yeah, it's a small group of, looks like cultists and kobolds. Look like they've broken off from the main force of raiders and taking a break. Taking a little early dinner. Siesta.
Can I spot any of the citizens from the town?
In the what? Citizens?
Yeah.
No, it looks like a couple of cultists and a decent little group of kobolds.
You do see something shiny that totally fucking distracts you.
And it looks like they're all around one campfire cooking up something. You're a hawk, so you can probably smells like field hens.
Alright, I'll fly back to them. And then, I'll land and transform back to my human form. It's a small group, a handful of them broke off, and nothing else I can spot.
Are you a chick or a dude?
Dude.
Well, I say let's get him.
Get him? That was your whole plan?
Damn right. Today it is.
So, how many is a feed?
Like 1 or 2 cultists, a few kobolds.
Less than we're in the town.
More than us or
Yeah.
less than us?
I said, like, try and make our way up there as stealthy types.
Me and you, we're gonna stay back and have lunch.
Yeah. Well, how about this? The stealthy guys go this way. We'll go this way. And
Good.
there you go.
And then I'll just transform back to a hawk and go watch them as they... Yeah.
You gotta roleplay, man.
So yeah, me and Tyler, me and my gal.
You and your gal? Are you a girl?
No, he's a wood elf though, so close enough.
The book says the ranger always belongs to somebody else.
Baby, 20.
The book
What?
says.
What you said? The book says what?
He always belongs to someone else.
24 on my stealth out there.
Okay. You gonna roll your stealth, Ranger?
Roll your stealth.
Oh,
I hope he has stealth.
So that's 15 plus I know that
Okay, I need to
motherfucker.
stop doing these.
He didn't take stealth.
Okay, well, never mind. It's just me going.
Yeah, Clay didn't
He
take
didn't take stealth?
No.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
Probably didn't have access to it.
No. Okay, hold on. He never fixed it. He gets perception from being an elf. He gets 2 skills from being a ranger and 2 skills from being an outlander.
Oh, he's missing one.
Right. So
Okay, so.
yeah, because he couldn't decide if he wanted to take stealth or animal handling.
Is it Sean? It shouldn't be. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a couple of 3% frame drop.
So,
Someone might have been downloading something.
21.
Oh, Carter might be doing his goal walk.
24 and 21.
Okay.
And you might want to pick them other skills.
I got more skills below.
21
You
for me
have
as
2
well.
for being a ranger. You get perception as a, because you're a fucking wood elf.
And then 2 more.
And then 2 more because in 5th you have background, kind of an extra way to role play your guy.
Well, he has 5 now. He was just missing one.
Okay, that'll work. I'm sure he would be happy with so. Yeah, probably something. Somebody probably opened something,
Mm-hmm.
uploaded something. I'm sure the kids might
So
be doing
what's
schoolwork.
the totals? 24 stealth and what?
21. 21 for me. We're like fucking ghost.
Yeah. So you guys get up there. It's tall grass. It's like 3 to 4 feet tall. You can easily stealth up there. And from above, you can see these 2 creeping through the grass. And where do you want to stop?
I thought
It
he
looks
was
like
with-
they've like tamped down or cut away a section of grass to kind of camp at and build their fire, so they didn't set the whole plains on fire.
We'll stay in cover then, or works. And
How many are there?
There are 8 kobolds and 4 cultists. The count may have been a little off.
It's considered range.
Range?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Like this spell says you create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on the point of the range.
Meaning within that range, within 120 feet,
Oh.
you can make the thing.
And how far away from this people?
That I would hold on to that shit.
Oh, well, yeah, I was just asking.
That'd be
main
oh
campfire.
shit, we need to run.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of cultists around it that are
I
just
think
kind
that's the
of
one.
talking
I'm
and
gonna take that, and I'm
eating.
gonna take,
And then-
They've already ate.
no, they aren't. And then there's the group of kobolds is off and kind of doing their own thing, and they're eating by themselves. They're not eating the humans.
Do they not trust human?
No, they're lower than, so that's grown folk table, kids table.
Pretty much is what it comes down to.
Then you have
And you two are right. You're coming up from here.
Which side are we coming up?
Yeah, he's with them.
That's what they. Y'all are coming up from the same direction, or did y'all intentionally?
No. Yeah, no, we-
around. They're going to go.
So you want to come up from the opposite direction?
Sure.
We're not stealthy at all.
And
Okay,
I
so,
went.
so y'all came up from over there.
And I went with them.
Yeah, and he
And
was
I
with
want
them.
to be away from him because I'm gonna try some shit.
And this represents the edge of the grass that they've kind of burnt, cut, and all that for themselves.
That was a lot of war.
No,
power.
the dog coming
Well, he was with you.
Yeah.
in. He went with him.
Yeah.
Why?
And here's a big ass boulder.
Cause I'm a stealthy bitch.
Here's a big ass boulder.
Am I still the
Give
monk?
him stealth.
Probably.
There's another big ass
Stuff. I
boulder.
said I had a 21
Uh,
4 times now.
And you what? You went with them? Oh, okay. So, yeah, you guys are. It just annoys me it's not facing the right way.
This is Tyler. He's the intern from RGG from back in the day.
Intern.
And that's his brother Ryan. And I don't who the third Ash. And you should know the rest of us.
I like how they say like.
So I want to try something.
The two with
try?
weird hair.
So we're in the tall grass. So what I want to do is I want to fire up, and so it will arc down on them, so they can't get my position.
Okay.
You know, so that I'm not like, and they're like, oh, the arrow's straight that way, so he must be out this way.
Do it with disadvantage. It's really fucking hard to hit something like that.
Yeah.
Why don't you just let me get all their attention?
So I have a surprise. Well,
You're
we have
like
a
across
surprise.
the way. So,
Like, over there?
yeah. Coming from the opposite direction. Yeah.
Oh, what if,
That's excellent.
if that would be too difficult, I want to do this then.
Wait, read this.
I'm gonna fire.
Read it.
What hell is going?
Yeah, it's the spell. If they're all standing next to it.
Is that what you're doing? You're just popping up in
I'm
there?
gonna pop up
You
and
do
I'm just gonna step right up in the middle and thunder wave.
Oh, we need to come up with a way to keep track of little X-Will.
So I could do that, and then he could pop in there.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Wait,
none of us know about
Hold
that.
on.
Yeah, do we?
Yeah. We either
Anna?
need to roll No. He went to. They're from Arizona, so they went to Arizona over the summer to visit their family.
You thought the intern went the way of a star. You thought the person died?
What?
Star Trek red shirt.
Dude, I just thought she died, man. He went
Damn.
Okay. Alright, tell you what.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be. It'll definitely be a round of surprise.
Okay. So
Without a
here's-
doubt. Because they don't know you're there. Wes is a little iffy now that he's inched closer to an entire group of them. Make a stealth.
Oh, what about the range around it?
5 feet.
So that's not very 14. So you could get
That'd be enough to hit all of them. We'll just.
no, you would be able to hit like 3 of them,
Oh,
but you'll fuck them up
yeah.
for sure.
Because it does damage no matter what.
So
So just tell me what everyone's gonna do on a surprise round.
I'm gonna fire, then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use my cunning action and re-hide.
No problem. It's tall grass.
I'm gonna clean
I'm
with
just-
that bit so
Check out
hard.
what his
We're gonna
ass
go
is gonna
around.
do.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns, and next time you hit a creature with a ranged attack weapon, before the spell ends, the spell creates thorns that sprout from the ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
I'm going to be gathering the attention of everyone away from this side. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm flying in.
Okay, so you're flying overhead.
I'm gonna run in and thunder wave after he does what he does.
Alright.
Or if they spot me, I'm gonna run in and thunder wave. But I've also activated my mage armor this morning. Actually, this morning. Right before I recharged it with the sun.
And I've already went
Well, if
and
that was the case, because it recharges at midnight.
Oh, you said it recharged at dawn.
That's
Sun.
midnight.
You sure? You fucking with me? Than the night before. Okay. Well, that's cool. I prefer recharging at
So
night.
how many? A D6 plus 4? And you were down to none or 1?
It would have been done filled the fuck back up by
Oh,
now.
yeah, it's been a few
been
days.
days.
7? Yeah, it feels like. You can roll all ones.
We got 3, buddy.
all this prep work. I'm gonna take the call my good buds, Bill and Ted. I'm gonna go in the future, learn everything, and come back as level 20.
Don't worry.
You're getting the same effect on Tuesday nights. Well, what are you gonna be doing?
That's true.
I think we're charging together.
Okay. All right. So we'll handle one group at a time.
Let him go, then he'll go, then I can go, and then they can charge it.
But
And
why
then I
don't
can
we
swoop
go
in
first so we can
for
get
attack.
Well, it's surprise anyway.
Yeah, it's surprising.
It's not gonna matter
Surprise.
once actions have been done.
Alright, let's go.
What are the dikes?
Boulders.
That one's a fire.
So what are we?
You're
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
plateaus
No
and
problem.
big hills. It's not like
You
little
can
savanna.
get-
It's just tall grass like a savanna.
You'll be able to hit like 3 of them, I think.
Within 5 feet of the target, yes, that's pretty much the most they'll be able to get.
Right, who's he shooting at?
Or not.
10. Got +8.
Oh wait, you're
Yeah.
You're hiding.
it's surprise. You have advantage.
So
Roll
roll.
another d20 and take the higher of the 2 rolls.
Get crit.
There you go.
+8, that's 22.
That definitely hits a cobra.
Oh.
So, kind of what's it doing now?
Basically,
It
it's
does
like,
its regular bow damage.
and then it'll do an extra.
Like an exploding
Kind of like
shrapnel?
Yeah.
It explodes thorns.
You make
That's it.
a dex saving.
Rangers and paladins have some cool little spells only available to them now. Okay, so which one are you hitting?
Go for the farthest one or the closest?
Doesn't matter.
Probably just go to the
Actually, get the one so Wes can get through them to get in there.
Okay, yeah, I'll go for the one in front of West.
All right. So roll your damage.
Oh, well,
So
what was it?
bow.
D8.
The one that's
it's a
actually
D8 for the
cool.
bow. And then
It should be more than a D8.
No, the bow.
the bow itself, not the.
D8 plus whatever,
So 5 for the bow.
plus your dex.
Plus-
So 9,
And then.
and then roll a D10.
Well, it's a dex save.
Well, yeah, you have to do dex save first. All
So,
3 of them.
well, no, the bow hits.
Yeah, the bow,
And
your
it-
bow
and
shot
it killed
killed it.
Oh.
So, but
And what's your saving throw? Should be 8 plus your wisdom
Should.
and proficiency.
It's basically 10 plus his wisdom right now until his
12.
proficiency goes up.
12. It's a dex save. No crit. So one of them takes full, one of them takes half. What's the damage?
Oh man, Rob was pushing me off so bad with them crits. Like everything I was casting.
What's up?
220 not far enough to kill it.
Yeah.
So,
It felt it.
There's another spell that you can get. It's it does essentially the same thing, but it's just to one target, and it'll pin him instead of like doing burst damage. It'll knock him down. And hold him.
okay.
He was gonna do that. Aha!
Never leave their crit range, thankfully. Okay.
And there's reflex saves or they're knocked back.
Well, no, you actually left one of their crit ranges, but I'm sure you can take one attack,
Yeah,
right?
if you go here, you won't.
Yeah, if you go there, you
But
won't.
if you
What's
go
the
there,
radius?
you won't take an
Like
attack.
15 feet
Yeah.
around me.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. So, it says self, but that just means you're the origin. I was reading the spell descriptions. If it's a cube, you pick where you sit on that cube. So you can do a 15-foot cube in front of you. It doesn't have to be around you.
Oh, that's cool. So I don't technically have to let them surround me.
Yeah.
Human incoming email.
And then it would go 15 out this one. And it's a cube.
Yeah, so like you would be the starts of 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, and everything in between. So it'd be those 4.
I would still end up setting it over there just to catch every, just center it directly on top of me.
Alright, so you'll miss these 2, but you'll catch everything else.
If
Because it's 15 feet, so to go 5, 10, 15. Because you're at the center of it.
It's fine, dude. There'll only be 2 left. I'll drop one.
And then
I'm
I'll
not
come in.
worried about that. I just want to maximize my.
Right. I know. Well, they weren't in a mosh pit, so they're not hugging.
It's reflex.
Well, roll your damage first. We'll figure out if it'll kill him.
I think it's pretty sure it's a D8. 6.
Six damage?
Pretty right.
6 damage? Okay.
And they're turning back.
Okay.
10
So,
feet.
starting with the one using the axe, and it's a what?
14.
He passes, but that's still enough to kill him.
Nice.
And then next one over that one. 11 does not pass. 6 damage. That actually kills him too.
You need to put on that on that can. Yeah, we'll have to rig something up. We need a bigger table.
The orc with the sword. What was the save?
You can do it and hang out with a can.
Fails.
I'll
Yeah.
talk about
Boom! Next one round. 3. No, that fails. What is that? That's cold with a spear.
There was a joke about me being
And
a
next
Star
one
Trek
around
ship.
flail. No,
When
that
I
fails
left.
as well.
Probably something wrong with it.
Nice. So you
I thought
just
maybe they were talking
cleared
about
them all out.
All
All right.
right.
Jack, what are you doing?
I'll fire at that one.
Okay.
14.
14 on a kobold. That does it.
5 on the dodge, so 8.
Just enough.
That one's dead.
Yay, can I come in and finish that guy, please?
It's will attack.
It attacks on his turn.
No!
Wait for familiars.
I think it goes on.
You have to give up your action.
Well, that was just
Really?
fucking intimidating.
So you're just gonna appear out of midair.
Was it still
I'm
dark?
trying to scare it.
Still.
They can grab its nuts out.
Okay.
Uh,
Correct.
Yeah, we'll consider you in between everything else. So you fly down, bonus action to transform.
Surprise,
Yeah,
motherfucker!
Oh, it's surprise round, right?
Supplies, motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure he's flying down and turning into a motherfucking human or elf or whatever the fuck you are.
Oh yeah, bonus damage. Thor just walked by.
Yeah, the other
don't
the shot was like they kept
13
calling.
does hit.
Calling Thor.
Oh,
Literally, every time he walks by, y'all should
4
get
on the
back
dice.
to there.
Thor does not kill him.
Well,
you don't have
really?
I have a plus 0 strength.
What about Dex? What
Plus 0.
Nope.
He's useless.
Alright. Ash.
I am a spellcaster, not much of a melee fighter.
It's just you two over there?
Yep.
Like you need any more than just those two?
Yeah, I'm gonna start beefing up some numbers here, man, with 6 people in the group.
So if you're gonna let him play, you should let him make his own character.
Can we handle that like after?
I'm just pretty sure he'll roll better stats if playing.
So what are you two doing? More bonus.
Sacred Flight.
What's your save?
I just think of that
14.
scene for a picture
Dex?
that
I
babysitter.
think so. Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's next.
The hammer.
No, fails.
Wonderful. That makes me happy. That takes 5.
Alright, little burning flame that impacts.
Wasn't it
Hey, Kylo, are you using the
I think
book?
it's 1.
Right.
Sacred
Yeah, I think it is
Flight.
too.
Okay, because the
It's a
outside
cantrip.
was 2D.
I want to look at one
Yeah,
of the
it's a
spells.
cantrip.
Sacred Flame?
Yep.
Yeah, it's also radiant damage. It's not fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire my crossbow at this one.
Okay.
Is that meant to be stuck together?
What's your total?
Wait, you didn't have surprise?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a surprise, so it's
Disadvantage.
It's advantage, dude.
So that's 13.
that does hit.
You're welcome.
4, 9.
For 9. Oh. It's enough to drop that poultice.
Man, there's a invocation they give the bolts. The Eldritch Blast, like a 300-foot range.
Yeah, the Eldritch Spear.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
So, cultists, no, they are not. Most of their group is now dead. They're just not even reaching for their weapons. They're just
Hands up.
getting down on their knees.
I'm pulling my dick out.
Where's the rest of
They're
your
like,
group?
stop! We surrender.
Where's the rest of the group?
Follow the trail. They always go to the same place. It's a little canyon or crevasse, or I don't know how to say those. I'm from the farm.
I'll start searching.
All right, we'll probably go with a few gold in between them, but won't have much.
So what, 3?
Clearly, these are the fucktards that couldn't keep up with the main forces.
Yeah, clearly.
West, it appears as if the kobold in front of you is trying to make just surreptitiously trying to make its way to the edge of the grass.
Just blast it in the shit.
Won't tackle.
Actually, you don't want to fuck it.
From the left.
I'll Ix will kill it. Show me what you got.
You're gonna be mad if he doesn't.
He will be thrashed.
Yep. If he loses this fight, he'll take 2 ass whoopings.
What is this thing called? Anyway?
Or a closet. I'm sorry, it's not an M, because they have the lawful evil. We can't have lawful evil around you, can we?
Fuck them.
Wow, he does hit. Wow. Okay. It's kind of funny you say that now, Sal. You're just going to have to write these stats down. When you said you try and scare them, Quasits can cast Scare once a day.
I knew that shit.
Write all that down somewhere. Alright, so the Quasit, he eliminates the kobold before he was able to get away. You're searching him. You can come up with some centaurs and leather armor, but maybe 5 gold.
Are you able to stack armor?
What's that?
Are you able to run multiple pieces of armor?
Some armor is actually made of pieces of other types of armor. Like a plate will usually have like an underlying added armor to it. What's everyone else doing? You're questioning where they went.
Yeah.
He's trying to describe where they went.
Gotcha. I'm basically like, what is this group after? What are they doing? I'm trying to, question these guys, get as much information as I can out of them.
Okay.
Although the poor player doesn't really know the right questions to ask, but we'll just roll with it.
These particular members know that it deals with gathering as much worthy treasure for their queen as possible.
Who is your queen?
The mother of all dragons, Tiamat.
I show him my holy symbol. At that point, I'll let my holy symbol I wear around my neck.
Doesn't react to it.
This whole role playing shit is new to me.
If his queen was
That's who the
not,
fuck I am.
if his queen was not currently well on her way into entering this world, he would probably be far more afraid of that symbol.
Well, I'll be here waiting for your queen.
He said, fuck that bitch.
Pretty much.
He's not too scared or intimidated by us.
Doesn't have to.
I mean, he's not scared, but he's not, just trying to be arrogant.
What are you trying to find out, sir?
What am I trying to find out?
I don't know. You're the leader.
Oh, shit.
Why don't you just roll?
Intimidation.
Okay.
20, not natural.
And that's versus charisma?
Yeah.
No. So it fails with charisma. Or versus the intimidation. What are you intimidating them into?
Fear of his life. Well, you
Yeah, but what are you trying to get out of him?
Oh, whatever he wants to know, you'll tell him. Or I'm gonna flay the fucking flesh off of your skin. And
By the way, that was the first time you had ever seen that imp around him, and you're pretty sure that was a demon.
Yeah, that's what I was actually wanting to get
A
to.
demon carrying a very creepy looking doll.
Totally.
Well, it's not even a doll, it's a marionette.
totally interrupted my monologue.
You're not sent to
Sorry.
intimidation.
Oh God, sorry, dude. Don't do that again.
Flay the
I had
flesh off of your
nightmares for a
skin,
week.
and then you'll eat it before I allow you to pass into another. Ask him.
This guy's pretty fucking crazy.
You're the one traveling with him, not me.
I'm glad he's on the other side of the field.
Yeah, I'm back there too.
Now this is where the
I've never
player
really
is kind of like, okay, what do I need to ask? What, like, I'm kind of drawing a blank here. Man, I'm drawing. I know, right?
Girlfriend.
What do you want to know from this guy? He looks fairly intimidated.
Gotcha. It's like, well, we got direction, we got purpose. Like, any suggestions, guys? Anything else we need to know?
How many there are?
You saw how many there are.
Yeah,
Hundreds.
Wives
there's
wasn't here
fuck ton
last
of
time.
them.
Hundreds.
It's a lot.
It's not an army, but it's damn close.
Disrobe.
Excuse me?
Disrobe. And there's two others, right?
There's four cultists total.
A lot.
Well, one's dead, but
I'll tell them to all disrobe and take the clues from that one.
okay. So yeah, he'll strip. The others. Intimidation roll.
I'm watching him very carefully.
Oh.
I look over and I'm like, why the fuck are they getting naked?
You said something about they were going to a canyon or Ross.
Yes.
Is that where your base is?
That's where I know the group I was with was headed. I certainly am not going there now.
So you've never been there.
Yeah.
So what's there? It's just a mobile camp, or is this your permanent
I've
base?
been mobile for a while, but yes.
And that's where all the
All
All
the last time.
all the big wigs are. Is that where your leaders hang out?
It's where people like Resmare and Cyan Rat, if that's who you're asking for.
Somebody write his names down.
You're the note keeper.
Sign rat? It's like the guy that rips up signs.
Part of your notepad there.
Cyan is a shade of blue, so it's probably a fair bet on who he's
Oh,
talking
sign
about.
rat. That's sign rat. That's
Yeah,
like,
can I get
you know,
some
something with
spells
words on it.
when you get them on?
CYA Wrath. CYAN, sorry.
Alright, thank you.
So they strip and
I'm now commence the oral sex.
The other guy.
Ass to ass.
what? Resmere? Spelled just like it sounds.
And what do they do? Or they
I don't know what they do in that cave of theirs. They don't allow us in there.
are they magic users? Or are they fighters?
They seem to be magical people, yes. Cyan Wrath is a half dragon. I'm not sure how much more
Okay.
magical you can
And
get
here's
with
the
that.
most important question. Where in your camp do you keep your rich stuff?
Yeah, because they tell privates classified information.
Hey, they, carry this shit in there.
All the loot we've gotten over the last few months has been put inside the cave.
And from coming in front, is there any side entrances, back exits? Fucking useless. I'm about to let him rip your fucking skin off.
No, don't do that!
You should have figured out they were useless because they were the ones that left behind.
Well, they were the ones that split off.
They're
No,
like,
don't. He
I
starts,
sure am tired.
he
brother.
starts panicking at that.
Pull my dagger. Whichever one of you is left alive at the end can go free. And I'll toss it at their feet.
It's 5th edition.
Okay.
I'm gonna start following the path.
Okay. Are you gonna stay there and watch or something?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Who's staying to watch and who's taking the path? You staying to watch?
I'll mount up and I'll just watch the fight.
Can I shoot at them while they dance?
They're not dancing, they're fighting.
I'll actually step in and stop it.
You're gonna step in and stop it.
Hey, I'm good.
Okay. What are you doing?
They're from Tiamat. They could fucking die. I'll stop you.
Right? It's cool as shit. I was like, I'm gonna catch so much flack, and everyone's like, yeah, fuck it, let them fight.
It's 5th edition, it's Forgotten
What are you
Realms, the Tyranny of Dragons campaign.
Nothing. I'll just watch from where I am.
Okay. So you were stopping him. You were trying to stop the fight, and you're walking down the path.
Yep, this is just merely for their entertainment. This does nothing for our
Yeah.
purpose.
I'll
Okay.
So I'm gonna go on to the purpose.
Okay. So you're gonna continue walking. They start fighting it out.
I've got 5 gold on the tall one.
Which one's the tall one?
Oh,
Well, decide, because I'm about to figure out who wins. Okay. Anyone want to take him over?
Can't bet now.
No. I'm gonna.
you must stop it. Oh wait, 5 gold? Yeah, I'm in.
Anyone want in on that?
Yeah, I love 5th edition's badass, dude.
Alright.
Make
What?
a wisdom save. Without being nervous and throwing the dice.
Come on. 23.
You don't feel like running.
Alright. So, no one's taking you up on that, I guess? First one to die. This one.
And of course I missed with that spell.
5 gold. Let's go.
Can I just drop an arrow on the one he's betting on? I'm gonna drop an arrow on the one he's betting on.
You can.
Oh, shit, what? Hold on. That's 7 plus 8. That's
You don't have no pulse.
Nah, there's no
Really?
fucking way.
6. And then I took archery as my fighting style, so I get plus 2. So that's plus 8.
Rangers get fighting styles at 2?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So that's 50.
So you get a
Your
plus.
dex is
I got fighting
4.
style.
Yeah, it's plus 8.
Bam,
So
bitch.
15. On a cultist, that hits.
I'll roll with 1 damage.
7.
Plus your dex.
Oh, plus my dex. Okay, so that's.
Yeah,
11.
she had 4 hit points left, so that wasn't have to
Man,
bother.
she had that.
I think you owe me something. But
So it wasn't the deal.
This one's begging, like, does this mean I can go?
Bring me my dagger.
Yes, sir. Whatever you want, sir.
Was that the one we were talking to?
Nah.
Oh.
Have no time.
Have a good day.
Thank you. By the way, there's a rear guard. You may want to avoid them.
Appreciate it.
Hoping that bought his life and he's gonna turn and just go running
now I'm gonna
completely naked.
Shit!
Well, you scared him into running faster, but
That's.
his naked ass is running through the tall grass.
Damn, that would have been.
He's probably gonna die exposure at this point. What alignment are you again?
Well, I don't know. I didn't know he had an alignment.
Chaotic good? Yeah. Alright. I was just wondering now.
They're
Maybe you
bad
don't have an
people.
alignment
They're
requirement?
bad people. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll this
Well,
guy.
damn, you guys are some goddamn evil people.
More fun. More
So
fun.
you guys are
So as soon as that kind of ceases to end, I'll try to catch up with
okay.
Buddy.
He's steadily trudging down the road.
Did you enjoy your entertainment?
The man has a purpose.
I did.
We
I
see
did.
your
I needed
character
that.
Until somebody fucking ruined it.
Just the sheet. I don't need those.
There was no reason for them to die.
There's no reason for him to live. It's a waste of good oxygen. That's what the book says. If you run away, you drop an arrow.
Well, I don't know what book you're reading, but we could have got more help out of them.
Well, I didn't see you, ship it in, so we were pretty much stuck.
I'm not evil. I'm not evil.
Oh.
I was gonna try and actually stop this fight with some of my spells, but I couldn't
Alright,
get any of them.
he's the wrong person. Let's work to not see this person.
Well, you would have had me like in your face, like you need to stop.
Alright.
Yeah, 4 thieves suck, man. Good call.
For you, it was terrible. Alright, so he went ahead, went down the path, caught up with your other dragonborn. Nay, senor! And what are you doing? You've already used up 2 of your transformations for the day, and you're capped at what, your wisdom per day?
I believe so.
Okay.
Well, as they leave, I'll be decent and find what I can to cover what losses.
Probably just grass.
Better than nothing. I'm
Okay.
a druid, so.
Okay, so they leave out ahead of you. You're covering bodies west. What are you doing?
Leaving, walking with them, we're catching up,
Alright.
Talk to this guy.
Ranger, stand by.
talking to him. When the cultist said that, did he say that quietly or did we all hear about
Oh no,
that
he said it
vehicle?
fairly loudly.
So the last guy that
He was hoping that bought his safety in running away.
the guy that made it informed us that there's a rear guard, so we should probably be.
In the tall grass and off the road and out of the way.
Technically, he said to avoid the rear guard.
He wants to do that.
Why would we avoid the rear guard? We would take them out first. And then
Right, you have that book.
Consequences and repercussions.
That's fucking XP.
Alright. So,
It's actually only the players and the campaign book, Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Yeah, the Monster Manual
has
comes out
character
next month, and then the DMG comes out the month after that.
no. Fucking DMG doesn't come out till November.
Oh, really? Wow. That's,
DM screen doesn't come out till January.
that's what Rob was saying.
The Monster Manual's next month. Your second adventure is October. Then the DMG, and then nothing for December, I think.
So no magical items till the second adventure.
Unless it's already in the book or it's from the starter set. Nope, pretty much. But I will give them that much. There's some badass magic items in these books.
Where about?
You've an
Towards the
incoming
back
email.
of the book, before the appendix. So what do y'all? How are you traveling? What is your?
Well, at this
Your-
point,
your
I think
mode
it would.
here.
At this point, I mean, unless we're stopping to reset. Are we stopping to reset or
Reset what?
like
Did anybody
get back?
spend anything worth it in?
Well, not
Hey, do you want to
not
just
reset.
wait until Tuesday and do that shit?
Well,
Or Wednesday morning?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I really don't go again.
Linda's off tomorrow.
well, I meant as far. I didn't mean like reset like any stuff. I meant like regroup in formation, and then I guess it would
Well,
be.
he wants, I would imagine you two up front,
Yep.
followed by me, and then probably him.
No, I want to stay in the back.
The Ranger should be up front. He's
Right.
tracking.
We're
Yeah,
following.
this huge trail that this arm keeps leaving, but he's tracking.
Yeah, it doesn't make it hard to actually.
Alright, so Ranger,
Ranger's
you
leading the
two,
way.
me, Jason, and then you in the rear.
Really. Do you have
Yes.
any that aren't written on the book?
What, you making a character now?
Oh no, well I was just gonna, just so I
Oh,
had.
he
Yes.
wanted it for actual.
Yeah. You plan on playing a spellcaster?
I haven't decided yet.
There was a lot of spellcasts.
It's gonna depend on, yeah,
Yeah,
because
there's a lot of spellcasters.
Seems like the group has enough of those.
Do you know how many
There's a
people
lot of
got
stuff
Helen
that's
at our Tuesday group?
If you have a paladin, I know there's a paladin and a priest, so there's a good amount of
Those
healing.
Me and
Druid.
Jason, he's the pally, I'm the
I know.
priest.
Um,
Then Tracy's character has a magic amulet that heals, and then little Chris is playing a ranger, and he took Helen too.
Jesus, you guys
Yeah,
are
Rangers
never
are-
gonna fucking die.
So
They
we
do like
got
the
tons
good berry
going
stuff, something
now.
that you get like 10 berries that'll heal you for a point.
Oh, Weston's all about the
Yeah.
good there.
yeah, I just didn't take
It's
it.
11 o'clock. If I know you two want to smoke break around now.
Sure.
Is that what you want to do? Knock it out. But do you guys have like a specific formation you're traveling in?
Yeah,
Are you trying to
Ranger.
keep an eye out for anything? What are you doing? Like,
It's Tyler, and then Ash, Chris, and then me, Jason, and then Brian in the back. And I'll have the imp flying around, invisible.
Ash, Chris,
Not that he's got a great perception.
Tyler, Ash, Chris, and who?
West, that's forward.
Front. Which way's
Huh?
front?
West is forward. On the fifth.
And the druid in the back. And the ranger's way out front. Okay, that's all I needed to know. So, you would be the one to ask that. Are you going to keep an
Hey,
eye out?
Did you hear me about the?
What?
I'm gonna have my imp just flying around,
Trying to cancel.
and he's invisible. Don't get much better than that. Other than maybe fireball at will. So you just signal when you see something. Boom!
I'll walk down with them. Are you just like looking around?
Well, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for anybody or anything that's abnormal besides the giant army.
Oh crap! That wasn't supposed to happen.
So what are all the people in the group?
I'm a Dragonborn cleric. Ash is a Dragonborn fighter.
I'm a human druid.
Or are you two entertaining the room?
I don't know how to entertain the room.
These are
Just
grown
talk
ass men
to
staring at little boys.
There's
I know.
Twerk it. Twerk it. You got to twerk towards the camera.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll
Trying
do
to
that
get
when
some water.
pigs fly.
I'll be right back anymore.
So yeah.
Oh,
We're in Georgia, very close to South Carolina. If you know where the Masters are held, that's pretty much where we are. But yeah, it's just a break right now, so. Yeah, I didn't even know they were making this until they told me, so. And so far from what I've seen, it's good, and combat can fuck you up. Currently I'm going to school at Full Sail, not much. Just stay at home, watch the dogs, and that's about it for me. Oh, I'm enjoying. I'm doing online, so it's not exactly what I want, but it's a nice school. Yeah, it's a nice school. It structures it very well, and the library is freaking awesome. What's up, Thor? Yeah, it's in Florida. If I really wanted to, I could do campus, but I'm just doing online for now. But yeah, it's a nice school. Oh, I've never heard of that. What is that, like a video game or a tabletop game? From what I saw from Force of Death, it was horrible. I didn't play much of that. But usually what I play is Pathfinder. That's what I usually play. So this is actually my first real Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you. That sounds a lot like Prison Architect. So much like Prison Architect. I'll actually definitely get that look at try because I like games like that. So. I'm actually gonna look that game up right now. Hey, look, he's back.
BFF. Here you go.
Just for you, personalized.
What's your middle name? Why? Why don't you don't want to tell me, huh? Some fag's name?
It sure is.
When me and him, I was in middle school when me and homeboy started hanging out. And I noticed one day that Ash's middle initial was J. I asked him what his middle name was. My name is Jason, by the way. And he wouldn't tell me what his middle name was. And it started to really fucking irritate me.
That story.
And finally,
It's a real gay little name.
I cracked up and I'm like, what is it, some fag's middle name or something? He's like, yeah.
Sure is.
Wait, so what is it, Jason? I think I was, what, in 7th or 8th
You
grade,
just set the
maybe?
noose, let you walk into it.
That is funny.
Why is there a 40-second back and forth delay? There's a 40-second back and forth delay.
Because it's Twitch and they suck. And we should be using Hitbox TV because they don't have delays.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, don't have to worry about blurring and shit.
You kids don't have anything special y'all need to do tomorrow, do you?
We're at school.
You're still in high school?
Tell me about it.
I just gotta go home at some point and walk the dogs.
I
That's
would
it.
consider it being in high school. I consider wasting 7 hours of my day for 180 days.
What school?
Girltown High.
So you gotta cut out early or something, don't you?
This game looks
Well, I was
exactly
planning
like
on going
Prison
at 11,
Architect.
but
I'm not kidding.
I'll probably go to 12 and then go.
Damn, I don't have to NPC your character for an hour every night.
Yeah. So you guys are cool with that?
Yeah, apparently I can keep people entertained while you guys are on break.
There was one guy
Have a
asking
full-out
questions.
conversation.
Right on. Miss Fancy gets her ass up here.
Yeah, it's like a fried food fiasco up here.
Mm-hmm.
So what were you saying? What classes is everyone playing?
There's a ranger, a fighter, a cleric, a warlock, a rogue, an illusionist,
Those are a lot of classes.
and a druid. There's no barbarian, no monk, no wizard, no sorcerer, no warder, no
Yeah.
bard, and no pure rogue.
I never understood how you would play a bard.
I'm just thinking because I
Bard's
play Rangers all the
All
time.
that.
I play Rangers every time I
Jack
go.
all trades,
So
a little
thinking
bit
try some
rogue, a
else.
little bit caster, a little bit warrior.
So, you're on the lookout.
You guys are probably making people so freaking hungry right now.
I haven't eaten in 10 hours. I'm sorry.
Took my fucking breast. What's up?
I'm sorry.
That's what you get for taking your sweet ass time getting better.
Alright. So you're keeping a lookout as you're traveling. Make a perception check. D20.
How fast?
Just like y'all.
What?
I asked him to make a perception check, and he just goes, I passed. Alright. Yeah. You think maybe 100 yards up, you see what looks like a pretty decent spot for an ambush.
We got some shit.
Alright, I'll pass out the roads now.
Ah, nice. I like it.
You only have 4 of them, though, right?
Most of us are going to be stealthy.
I want you to get close enough to me. Oh, this is your dream. What am I doing? I don't even know what
What are you doing?
to do. Well, I'll let them know. We got some shit up here, or potential shit. So, the book says to always tell your friends when things are bad.
Always tell your
I need
companion.
to check something.
What should we do?
I'll pass out the roads anyone that wants to wear them as a disguise.
What do you see?
Okay.
I don't see anything. I see potential for asking.
I'll,
Would you like me to describe this ambush spot so you actually know what you're dealing with?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. It's definitely worth it, man. It's a good ass system.
Yeah, I like it so far.
Yeah, let Amazon know that you saw it on Treehouse Games. And you'll get a 0% discount.
So you've got the wagon trail, you've got grass and more grass. But along here, there's like a rise coming up on each side.
Oh, I can accidentally take it.
And then you've got like a huge boulder right here. There seems to be a little man in a boat on top of the boulder. But now, yeah.
Was it moist?
So it goes up about 12, 15 feet on each side. And you can see several large.
Might want to get that checked out.
Abort.
You see several large boulders going up on each side. Holy shit, there's some crab people up on the hills too.
I want to, I'll get off my pony and
Alright, and you guys are roughly 100 yards back. 300 feet, not even close to being on the
is
map.
there a place I can tether my pony?
You could probably wrap it around a sturdy rock on the ground and hopefully it won't wow.
He wants to tell her it's fine.
Well, you can hit in the head with the rock.
Yes, dry erase grid board. And then I'm gonna start stealthing up.
What's everyone else doing?
on this
Well, which
side.
direction?
So you're gonna come up this direction.
So how long is like the whole canyon?
5 times however many squares of this length was. It's not really a canyon, it's just like a rise of hills that have been shaped by rain to be really steep along these angles. Like I said, it's only like 12 to 15 feet up.
Oh.
Any birds flying around up there?
Any birds flying around? Not that you can see.
What about your friend?
He's invisible.
Not that you can see.
So is everybody stealthing off to the side?
I'm going to the left. You guys go right.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
what I'm
let the
thinking.
stealthers go left.
I'll just
Actually,
sneak up. I won't go either direction. I'll just sneak up in there because I can reach both sides.